everyone, I'm Sydney, Sales Executive here at UKbride, the UK's #1 wedding website. All I'm here to talk to you about today is something really, really exciting, something we've never been able to offer before. We are actually giving you 6 months completely free of charge advertising on the #1 wedding website in the UK. We know it's been a really tough year for you guys, especially wedding venues, so we want to help you get back on your feet as quickly as possible. So all I'm going to do is share my screen with you, show you some visuals of how we can help to increase your wedding bookings and exactly what is included in the campaign that we're going to give you. So bear with me 1 second. You should be able to see 2 phones on the screen now. And I'm just going to start with giving you some really useful wedding statistics. These have actually been supplied to us by the government. So there's over 283,000 weddings in the UK each year. And amazingly, 43% of all brides-to-be in the United Kingdom register as members with UKbride, which is absolutely amazing. We also ran a poll recently and we asked couples, where do you book your wedding venue? 79% of couples told us they book their wedding venue locally within a 50-mile radius. So this diagram shows you your venue, and each pink dot actually represents registered members of UKbride, which is amazing. In addition to the 43.2% of brides that register, we have 100,000 visitors per month as well. We don't put the visitors on this diagram as we can't possibly guarantee who these are, but we can guarantee that 43.2% of brides, because they register with their contact details and their wedding details. So with the registered members and the visitors, this takes our reach to well over 50% of brides in the UK. Somebody gets married in the UK every 1.9 minutes, somebody joins UKbride every 4.3 minutes, and somebody visits UKbride every 26 seconds. But just talking to you about the average spend on a wedding now, it's actually about £18,000, split into the 3 main categories: £6,000 on the venue, £6,000 on food and drink, and £6,000 on everything else. Obviously, this can increase, decrease, depending on the region and the type of venue, but this is an average across the UK. We also have 25 years of experience in the wedding industry. So just telling you a little bit of how we started, we actually started off producing the largest network of wedding magazines in the UK. And these were handed out for us by the Church of England, which worked really, really well. However, as I'm sure you're all aware, there's been a huge decrease in church weddings. It's actually only 26% of couples that get married in a church now. The rest are in venues with civil licenses. So obviously that affected us. And another problem we faced was that all of our advertisers started to migrate online following the brides-to-be. It's actually 80% of all brides-to-be that plan their entire wedding online now. So we had to do something, and we launched UKbride, the website, about 14 years ago. And since then, it's just got bigger and bigger and bigger every year. We've got a very clever IT team here that built us Facebook for brides. So we wanted it to work just like Facebook. So the bride gets her own news feed. There's a forum where she can chat to other brides. There's actually over 2 million posts in there. And there's over 3 million pages full of just tips and advice in total on the site as well, which is absolutely massive. So it becomes very addictive for the brides. Facebook is the #1 social media website in the world, and we actually have over 192,000 fans on there, which is far more than any of our competitors. So we are really proud of that. And Facebook have told us UKbride is the most loved. Now, just to give you an idea of why so many brides do join our site, lots of different reasons, as you can see on the screen: free engagement photo shoots, free wedding planning tools, but everybody's favourite is the £25,000 wedding. We actually give that away every single year on Valentine's Day. We do a live draw on Facebook every year. Very, very exciting for the brides. And of course, it's completely free for the brides to join our site as well. Now, just to show you a good visual here, there's 2 maps on the screen. So the left map is a current view of all of our brides-to-be, and the right map shows each client in blue. Now, just to give you a good idea of how many brides we have on the site, each one of those red dots actually represents 15 brides. So over 122,000 active members. It's absolutely massive. We've also received consecutive awards from Experian solely for the amount of traffic that we receive. But we also ran another poll, and we asked our members, at the time of joining UKbride, have you booked your wedding venue yet? 74.9% of them still need to book their wedding venue. So a great opportunity for you to win some business. As soon as the bride joins the site, she's looking for a venue. So great opportunity for you to be in front of those brides. Now, as well as working with local businesses, local wedding venues, we also work with a lot of national businesses because we are a national website. I'm sure you recognise most of the names on the screen: Next, Virgin, Hilton, but the National Wedding Show have actually given us some really good feedback. They told us that when working with them, we outperform any other media platform they use. So that's absolutely amazing. And they also told us when working with them, we sold 24% of all of their ticket sales. So we're really, really proud of that. So what we're going to give to you then is an unlimited online campaign. So unlimited promotion, unlimited images, videos, text for your weddings, wedding fairs. We will never restrict your online campaign. It's all unlimited, so you can upload as much information on there as possible. We've also launched reviews on the site, so you can also upload your reviews on there as well. We do encourage you to get happy brides to leave a good review. Obviously, that will help to drive up your bookings. But you also get online adverts and a wall advert. So this means that we promote you around all 3 million pages of our site within a 50-mile radius. So if the bride's on the news feed, the forum, the blog, wherever they are, your advert will show. And the more you populate your campaign, the more exposure we can give to you. Now, this unlimited campaign is also where you get your supplier page, and this is where the brides inquire with you. So the hottest leads, so these are brides that have asked you for a venue tour request, they want to come and look around the venue, to check your availability on their wedding day, or also for a quote. So there's so much opportunity for you there to put yourself in all of those brides in your area. UKbride is completely mobile friendly, as you'd probably expect in this day and age, works on all different platforms, and it's really, really easy to use. Now, your dashboard, this is where you can monitor and adjust everything on your end. So all of your adverts that go out, you can monitor and adjust them. You can download your inquiries. So any inquiry you get from a bride will come straight through to an email of your choice. But you can also view them on the dashboard. So you can monitor how many you're getting, where they're coming from, that sort of thing. Really, really easy for you to use. There's a step-by-step guide on how to set up your campaign. We made it really, really simple so we can get you up quick and easy. Our renewal rate is something which we are incredibly proud of. 91% of our clients renew their campaign with us every single year. I'm sure you can agree that speaks volumes in itself. These are paid for advertisers and 91% renew. So we are incredibly proud of that. How trustworthy are the top 5 wedding websites in the UK? As you can see from the screen, we have over 1,500 reviews on our Trustpilot account from brides and suppliers, and we're rated excellent on there as well. So UKbride is the most trusted on Trustpilot. Again, on Google, far more reviews than any of our competitors. We're rated excellent on Google as well. So UKbride, again, is the most trusted on Google. Brand new app that we've got coming for 2021. As you can see, a massive investment. We're creating the #1 wedding app in the UK. All you really need to know is any advertising you do on UKbride will automatically be imported into our brand new app for you as well. Now, this is a very exciting part. We are achieving, on average, 6 bookings per client, and we can prove it too. So we've actually created a My Bookings tab on the dashboard now. So this basically means you can monitor how many bookings you've had through UKbride. We're constantly asking the brides, which venue did you book through UKbride? How much money did you spend with them? And what's your postcode? What's your husband's name? Things like that. So you can compare those notes against your system. Now, interestingly, we ran a few polls at the start of the lockdown, shortly after Boris's announcement. As you can see from the poll on the left, we asked, are you going to completely cancel your wedding, or are you going to postpone? 92% are postponing and 8% are cancelling, and we found that was mainly because of finances. And looking at the poll on the right, we asked, are you going to use the same venue at a later date or a different venue? 94% are using the same venue, but interestingly, 6% are using a different venue. For lots of different reasons, really. The feedback we've had mainly is venues' lack of availability for their chosen date, and they want a summer wedding or a winter wedding, for example. And also, some brides just a little bit disappointed with how their original venues handled the situation. Maybe they've not handled it in a very sympathetic way, so the bride is now looking elsewhere for a different venue. So that 6% means that they are up for grabs elsewhere for other venues like yourself. So that's 17,000 weddings, which is £102 million spend to be dispersed amongst other venues available for you guys to scoop up, which is absolutely massive. So these are the options that we currently sell. Obviously, we're not selling it at the moment. We are giving it to you completely free of charge, and we've based this on our silver package. Now, the silver package is usually the most popular package that our venues go for, so we decided this would be the most beneficial to use for you guys for the rescue package. So you get 6 months completely free of charge advertising on the #1 wedding website in the UK. Some marketing managers have been asking me, what's the catch? There's no catch. It's absolutely free advertising for 6 months. The system then automatically renews onto the annual silver package, which is £999 plus VAT per year. If you're not happy for whatever reason, you must cancel your campaign before the renewal date. So just get in touch. We can stop the campaign, but we would then have a look at the dashboard just to double check you've set everything up correctly on your campaign. And we do ask that you give 4 to 5 months to see the results coming in before you ask for the advertising to be switched off. So I'm just going to stop sharing my screen with you now because I've finished. Perfect. So thank you so much for listening. I hope that this really helps you in this time where you need it the most. So any questions, get in touch, and we look forward to seeing you on the site. Thanks a lot. Bye.